Hi folks, it's Tristan from World English School Today channel, and I am out on a bit of a journey here. My boat should be full. Yeah, okay. What I'm doing is I'm trying to dig down once more into a pit that I make into the earth so that I can I'm trying to make sure I don't get killed here, so that I can gain access once more to the underwater area, under the seafloor area, is what I'm trying to say. I think we're safe for the moment. And it's a bit tricky because it's nighttime, and it looks like maybe there are more drowned when it's nighttime. I was kind of wondering about that. It kind of looks like there might be. Okay, I'm gonna go for 2 here. As long as I can get down into this pit. What I'm doing is I'm making multiple holes into the earth under the ocean, and in that way I'm trying to find a trial chamber. And then what I do is I connect the various columns of water that I'm creating with one another. That's how I'm doing this. I have one more of these. Okay, good. Let's head down again. It looks like we're safe for the moment, although I'm not sure we'll stay that way. Let's go ahead and carve an air pocket here. The problem is when guys come in. I think this is an air pocket. Yeah, okay. Nice. Let's carve our way in a little bit more. I'm gonna make a little space. Okay. And let's... Uh-oh. Saw him coming. It's ready for you. Gotcha. Alright. Let's get out our torches. And we're gonna need more weapons here. So let's go ahead and make a crafting table. Put that here. Oops. No, that's okay. We can carve that out. And then we'll get ourselves... No, actually, we're good on weapons. What we need is pickaxes. So we'll do like 5 of them. Alright, here we go. So, yeah, we're just carving our way down into the earth bit by bit. And the goal is to find a trial chamber. And I titled this video, The Last Trial Chamber in Minecraft, because that's how this feels. I've been going at this for about almost... It's getting close to 2 weeks now. And I have not found any sign of a trial chamber. I specifically want to find one under the water. So that's what this journey is all about. It's a real trick. Much harder than I thought. I thought I would have found one by now. The way that I sort of look is by digging these shafts downward, and then I create a system of interconnected tunnels. And that's how I've been searching. So let's head down here again. Hopefully nobody's above me. And this does take a while to do, but it's effective. It's working as a technique. It's just that I haven't yet discovered one. Okay. We'll make it as far as we can with the current supply of fish that we've got. I think that's going to be my main limitation here. And let's go ahead and build that column upward too. So this is how I do it. I just come straight up. Like this. And that's too far. So we go up here. 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be good. And then I do this. And he missed me. Good. Okay, I'd say we go for that guy here. Oh, are there 2 of them? Oh no! I'm about to die. Run away! Ah! So close. Boy, that was really close. What is this island here? That's kind of cool looking. I think I've been over there. Alright, let's back off here. I'm glad I got my pillar up there. We almost died there. I think I'm wearing copper. Yeah, I am wearing copper armor. Alright, let's heal up a bit and then we'll head back. Ah! I don't feel the need to fight this guy. Okay, we're going back to that pillar there. Actually, if we go far enough, we can just make the zombies disappear. Feels like a little bit like cheating to me, though. Alright, we're almost healed. That's the pillar there. Okay, do we need to eat, or are we okay? There we go. Alright, let's head back. And if we need to fight, we will. I didn't realize there were 2 harpoonists. Okay, let's see if we can spot them here. Anybody around? I don't see anybody. There's a harpoon. Let's get rid of this. There's a harpoon up there it is. Let's escape. I'm gonna dive into here. And let's get ready for a fight. Coming down. Peek out. I don't see anybody. I expect him to come and visit me here. Let's get back to this though. We actually don't want to get caught in this hole with a harpoonist above us. Okay, let's eat again. If we can make our way downward and away from him, that'd be fine. Oh, there he is right there. There we go. That'll do the job. Nice. Did we get a harpoon from that? Yeah, we did. Nice. Alright. I think that takes care of the threat for the time being. Let's head down again, and I'll make one more hole, and then I'll make another air pocket. Alright. So, anyway, we're just making these pillars upward, and that's how I'm kind of marking my explored area. And it's effective, but it's taking much longer than I expected. So I hope today I'll find a trial chamber. It'd be really nice. I'd like to get started in the main project of this series, which is to start unearthing the chamber. So we'll see what happens. I have hope, but I'm not expectant. Okay. Back down. Can we get a 3rd block here? That'd be nice. Okay, back up. This is my process. I just make these air pockets and I just keep going down bit by bit. I can get 2 blocks here. I'll go for a 3rd. Almost made it. Alright, and let's go down now and make a little air pocket. I'll do 1 more block down. And this has been my process for basically the last, it's going on 2 weeks now. So, I mean, I'm bound to find one. It's really important to me to find one in the actual ocean, you know? Because that's kind of the idea. I'm thinking to do work around with the theme of just digging it out of the ocean. We'll see what happens. It depends on like when and if I find one, you know? A little bit disappointed that I haven't come across one yet. I'm gonna use shift here. Is that coal? I could use some coal probably. Nice. Alright, I'll leave the coal for now. How much further do I think I'll have to go down in order to break through? I'm hoping there's a lush cave beneath me. It's not a guarantee, but there's been a lot of lush cave here. That's coal, I think. Okay, I better head up. We'll put a torch in here. Looks like we're safe. We'll need another pickaxe here. And I think it's time to make another air pocket here. I heard a monster. I think I'll just barely make it. Nice. Alright, let's keep going. I've had a hard time deciding which direction the zombies are coming from. I can't really tell. I don't know if anybody else has that issue. Of course, I'm only wearing one earpiece, too. That might be part of the problem. Okay, we're going to go down, and then we'll see if we can identify the location of that sound. Nice. Okay, I heard it. Let's just chisel around here. I think we'll do a periphery here. Any monster sounds? Not really. No, I hear one right now. Do you guys hear that? Listen. I heard it here. Yeah, there it is. I don't think that's drowned. I think drowned has a gurgly quality to it. That doesn't sound gurgly to me. Let's chisel a little bit more. Anything? I don't see anything. More torches. Okay, and let's keep moving down. Yeah, I don't know where that sound's coming from. There it is again. We're close to it. Maybe it's beneath me. Maybe we'll break through here. We could be close to a chamber. Yeah, I hear it still. We're close, that's for sure. Okay, let's make an air pocket here. Let's see what we find here. No breakthroughs? No. And we're at Deep Slate. I'm sure we heard a sound. I just don't know where it was coming from. Which side am I doing now? This side, I see. Okay, new pickaxe. Still nothing. Let's get some torches up here. Make sure we got them. Alright, no sign of a breakthrough here. Let's go down again. There it is again. There's that sound. I think we're gonna break through. I think there's a chamber. Should we go for this one? We're gonna drown a little bit here. Okay. Should we keep going down? I don't think the opening is downward. I think it's to the side. Okay, still nothing. What are we at? -3? I've generally been going down to like -15, -20, something like that. And that seems to be working well. Alright, I think it's time to go back up. It is a breakthrough. Yippee! That's a lush cave right there. That really helps. I think we should make another oxygen hole here. Like that. And then from there we can go ahead and chisel through. Much easier. Nice, that's it. Still got some more down here. And that's it. That's a full column right there. Alright, now it's time to explore. Let's get a torch up here. And actually, how's our inventory? Should we drop stuff off, maybe, at the boat? Yeah, the boat's just above us. I think I'm gonna head up and do a drop-off at the boat. So what was I wonder what I was hearing over here. There's coal right there. Coal here too. Can I make it up to the next one? Okay, let's eat. Oh, we don't have much food left. I think the limitation here is going to be food. We've got enough coal. Alright, let's head up to the boat. It's just above us. Right here. Any enemies? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, boat time. And we're going to drop off some stuff, if we can. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna just load this thing up. Nice. Alright, now we can load up the boat. Perfect. And I'll keep this bundle here. If I really get desperate, I can eat. I'll bring the apples. How's that? That's better than the bread, because I kind of want to keep the bread for the villagers if I ever do villagers. Let's get rid of this stuff. And I think we're good. One more cobblestone. Good. Here we go. And we've got weapons, and we've got pickaxes. Back down. I think we can make it all the way, maybe. Whee! Here it is. Got some air. That's the opening. Here we go. Down into the abyss. I hope this is unexplored. It is explored. Shoot. I've been a lot of places that I haven't marked out yet. But there could be actually right there. Let me get out some cobblestone. Right over here looks like maybe that's unexplored. Let's head over. I don't want to fall here. Nice. And it looks like we're monster free for the time being. Let's do this. Let's do this exploration here. It's not that deep, -16, but it's still deep enough to see a chamber if there is one. Okay. And looks like we've got a passage here. I'm gonna let this guy blow up. Anybody else? We're good. Okay, we might have some places up here. Oh, it is. That's a abandoned mine. I don't know that I've explored that yet, so that'll be something to look at. Alright, we're gonna make a sort of a periphery check here. Can I grab that flower? I like these flowers. I'm gonna use them for decoration, I think. Okay, down here. Doesn't really matter where I go as long as I haven't been there, and as long as it's deep enough. Okay, make sure I don't get knocked off here. This is dangerous. Let's go ahead and do a step down here. This is safer. I gotta make sure nobody's behind me. A little paranoid here. There, this is much safer now. We could even turn this bend here. There we go. That's a nice, safe way to get down. Perfect. Alright, and I've been here, actually, yeah. Okay, I'd say we move into this cavern and kind of just start making our way around. That's a flat wall, isn't it? No, it's not. I thought maybe it could be a trial chamber, but I don't think so. We're looking for odd shapes for the trial chamber. I gotta fight or run. I'm gonna run. Okay. Where is the... There it is right there. That's the abandoned mine shaft. Let's kind of make sure we've explored this thoroughly. Is that water? Yeah. Okay, I have been down here. We're ignoring that skeleton. Coming up here. Okay. Can we make our way up to that thing? I'd like to kind of move around there. We're at negative 45 right now, which is pretty deep. But there's clearly no trial chamber in this large room. So I'm thinking to move up to that abandoned mine shaft. In fact, this might be a good place to do it. So why don't we just put a staircase against the wall here? Like that. And then I'll do this. Nice. That works. And then, how do I get over there? I think I'm gonna just place a block here, make that jump. I hear a guy. Alright, there it is right there. I kind of don't want to use these blocks anymore because I need them for pickaxes. But at the same time, I want to get up there, so... We're almost there. I'm going to use them up. Shoot. I used almost all of them. Alright, we made it. And we made it. Okay. We got 2 left. It's not really enough for pickaxes. Let's go ahead and place some torches. We're at negative 6 right now, which isn't very deep as far as trial chambers go. We're just going to run around here. Got a zombie over there. And then over this way. Somebody's fallen. What is going on up there? Is that a... That's an amethyst chamber, it looks like. Interesting. Okay, let's move this way. Kind of just scoping out the area, making sure it's all cleared. Don't want any surprise attacks. Actually, if we could move up slightly, that would be good, because then I could get some cobblestone. There we go. Ah, baby. I almost didn't see him. Nice. Anything else in here? Maybe upwards? Nah, I think this is good. Oh, there's some water, actually. What do we have up here? Just take a quick look. Is that... That's not the surface, is it? What are we looking at here? I'm nervous to go in there, you know? Because if I get stuck, I'm not coming out. And collecting your stuff from underwater, it can be a real pain. Let's take a little risk here. I don't want to risk too much. I think this is open. Yeah, it is. Look. Interesting. Okay. We can get some stone here. And then we drop straight back down. There's some magma blocks down there too, so that's good. Okay, let's collect some stone here. I don't think it... Oh, wow. It opens up there too. There's some coal here. I'm guessing this opens up too. Okay, let's... I'm trying to kind of step on something here. I'd like to get that coal as well. Let me see if this opens up here. Give me a place to stand. I can make an artificial place. Or do I really need to do this? I've got... That's fine. I'm gonna leave it at that. Let's go back to where we came up. It's about here. I think I see it. That's it right there. Okay. Back into here. We got a little bit of stone. That's fine. Actually, there's stone down here too. Okay, let's go this way. Nothing. And this will take us back to the mine. Here we are. Okay. Let's just move over this way a little bit. Wow. So we have been down here. Can I look down safely? Is anybody behind me? Yeah, we've been down there. I don't know that there's much more to see down there. But this could be worth a look. More torches. Diamonds right there. I haven't collected really any diamonds. I've got a few from some chests, but that's about it. Okay. This probably isn't our best chance. If I were to be really honest about it, I don't think this is the best way to look for a trial chamber. I'm kind of just, to be honest, I'm kind of just curious, but if I don't find anything interesting right away, I might not spend too much more time in this mine. It is kind of cool that it's elevated. That's kind of a rare thing. But, there's a minecart. Let's go here. Maybe I should have gone to look in that minecart. Books, sometimes you find some enchanted books. Let's go back to it if we can find it. Was it up here? I think it was right here. Oopsies. Right here. Yeah, we got a book. Aqua Affinity. That's actually really nice. That's gonna help me. Oh, actually, that's the one, isn't it? That you put on a pickaxe that makes you mine much faster underwater. That would be really helpful. Since I'm underwater so much. Alright, let's move this way. Boy, there's a lot of pathways here. Dead end. This way. We've done that. I think we've done all of these. Oh, this way. Okay. Yeah, I don't guess that this mine shaft does much because it's elevated way above the the floor of the cavern. So, I mean, where can it really go except for into the walls, you know? One other option I have too is to... here's a thought. Let's just mine straight down here. Let's see if it breaks through. It might. If the cavern is below me here. Let's go a little bit more. Not sure if this overhangs or not. Let's do one more. And maybe not. I thought it overhung the cavern. Alright, let's go back this way. And I might head down again to the cavern floor down there in order to explore a little more. Or I might... Not sure what I'm going to do yet. Can I make this jump? Yeah. Okay. Is there a way down? I don't really know if there is anything down here. Kind of looks like I haven't been that way. Can I survive that fall? It's kind of far. It'd be helpful to have water, wouldn't it? Let's just get some water. Here we go. Let's have this water flow downward. There we go. That saves me damage. Perfect. Alright, then we'll go over this way. Kind of helps to talk through it sometimes. Oh, I see. I actually have been over there. Maybe I've excavated it fully. Or explored it thoroughly. Let's go over here and see. I'm kind of curious. Yeah, there's nothing here. Shoot. Alright, back this way. Did I get all around the edges of this thing? Oftentimes there's caves that sort of branch off in different directions, you know? Alright, nothing here. Let's go past the lava here. Carefully. And I don't see any... It's not got a lot of caves, does it, this cavern? Not a lot of branching caves. That's where I came down. Let's go around this way. Let's try up here. I still get the feeling there's something I missed. It's pretty. It's nice to look at. Oh, yeah. This is what I did the first time. When I first discovered this place, I came this way. Alright, what about over there? Yeah, that looks good. Maybe this is our way. Nice. I haven't been here. Oh, wow. Okay, good. Whole nother area here. We probably will find something over here. Up here, maybe? Hopping like a spider monkey here. Nice. Okay, this is a new area. This is what I'm looking for. We're at -30 right now on the y-axis, so if there is a trial chamber, we'll see it. I don't see any odd shapes or anything. Some diamond there. Let's light up the place. Shall we move around here? Oopsies. A little close to that lava. Okay, let's move up here. So far, nothing. Let's get around to the middle section here. Get some torches up. It's a process of elimination as it is, as much as it is, discovery, because yeah, wherever there's not a trial chamber is just you know, an elimination of that possibility. Eventually we'll find one. This just might take a while. They said, I just read, I just looked it up again, and it said that, I think, every 16, every 550 blocks or something is, on average, you'll find one trial chamber. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure I've excavated that amount, but because it's an average, that doesn't mean that you're, you know, definitely gonna find one, because it is an average. So, I haven't yet come across one. This is nice. I like these straight lines here. Okay, time to eat. We're getting low on food. We do have apples as a backup, but yeah. Oh, actually we can get sweet berries too. Okay, what about down here? Looks like a dead end. I don't think I've ever seen so much lush cave in my life. Like, this is a lot more than I've ever come across. It's been under, like, most of the ocean where I've explored, and I've explored quite a bit, so it must be just a huge area. Okay, let's go this way. It's all well lit because of the berries. Anything up here? Okay, we're gonna go back and take that side route. Anything I missed over here? I think we're good. Over here, maybe? Nah. Okay, more torches. We're going back to this place here. Oopsies. Oh, what? This is new. I guess this is where I meant to come. Alright, got some copper and iron there. Nothing yet. We're at -20 now, which is a pretty good depth to look at for a trial chamber. Alright, it opens up again. I've been here. Okay. Oopsies. And I guess we'll just go through to here. I do see a torch there, so. How am I to remember all these places, you know? Like, I've doubled over some areas, but yeah, for the most part, I don't remember a lot of it. Okay, what about, I did come through here. I mean, I'll just keep going, and I do remember this now, yeah. I remember that diamond there. Okay, we'll see where this takes us. I don't know if this is the best route or not. I've been through here 2 times now. It looks like there are still some dark corners, which is a good sign. There's a hillside there that's dark. Let's do that. Enderman. Yeah, I do remember this. Okay. Where was that hillside that I just saw? Up there, right here. This looks good. And new area. Nice. Let's follow this. Got a creeper behind me. Nothing yet. It's almost impressive, like, how I'm not finding one, you know what I mean? I want that flower. And dead end. Nope, keeps going. Although I have been through here. What about down there? That's new. I haven't... Yeah, I'd like to head over there, I think. Let's go around. That's where I just was. Maybe here? Is that a dropping point? Yeah, this is good. Alright, I'm gonna ignore him. And we're gonna head down here. This is a little iffy. No. I do not have this strength. Is there a skeleton too? Alright, we got rid of him. What was that clinking sound? Wasn't that a skeleton? There is. Alright, a zombie. Okay. What are we looking at here? Let's get to a safe place. At least we're stable here. Let's eat. And then let's grab our torches and go up here. This is an odd sort of formation, isn't it? I don't think there's anything over there. What do we have here? There is a skeleton right there. I heard that. Is there anything worth exploring here? I hate to leave any stone unturned, you know? Okay, we're back up. I'm gonna get rid of you. No, I don't think it's worth it. Let's say never mind on that. It pains me a little bit to leave it, but I kind of don't think there's anything down there. Okay, I was over in this direction. Oh, he's fallen from above. He fell down again. There's guys all over the place here. Alright, let's get out our sword. We got 3 guys here. Got some armor there. Oh, you know what? They're falling down, aren't they? Maybe right there. Looks like they're coming from up here. Let's, shoot, I don't want to use those. Let's use our deep slate. Alright, I thought maybe they were right here. Oh, I see. Okay, over there. Well, that... Oh, gosh. Look, from right there, they're falling down. It's raining zombies. That looks like something over there. Should I make my way? Let's get rid of this guy. Or is there another option? If there's another option, this looks dark over here. Oh, down here too. Diamond. I mean, it's not that well explored, this whole area. Let's go over here. I might try to find an alternative to that. Up here is dark too. In fact, that way might be an option too. Oh, this might be that hillside that I saw before. Okay, let's go up here. Now we're getting into cobblestone again. Stone. That goes down here. I'm not like in a hurry, but I'm kind of pushing it a little bit because I'd really like to find that trial chamber. I'm trying to select my sword. There we go. Okay, we're safe. Move down here. Let's hope it stays open. Pretty tight. Oh, that's a witch. Ah, I got a fighter. Come back. Gotcha. Nice. Alright. Looks like a dead end. I'm not gonna chisel it all. Okay, let's move up. And we do have some new areas. They're not very open, but they're still unexplored, so that's good. This does go through, doesn't it? I'm gonna chisel here. Do some mining. I don't want to spread that lava out. There we go. What do we have here? Diamond. Oh, I think I saw this from above, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. Let's head back up right here and then kind of reassess. What's that? Oh, that's sand, I see. I was gonna say. What do we want to do? Let's go this way. That's where we just were, wasn't it? What if we were to just try our luck here? Sometimes you get a breakthrough. Alright, no such luck. Oh my goodness, let's go up here. I'm not in the mood for thinking right now. Kind of feeling mellow. Alright, this is new. And it's a dead end. Should we go back down? Kind of see what we might have missed. This could be a new path too here. I don't like these tight, steep paths. Make me nervous. Alright. And I think we can chisel our way through here if we're diligent. Let me just see if this connects. There's a larger lava room just here, but I don't know where it might break through. Nothing. I was hoping it would break through so I don't have to get back up. Let's try a little bit more. Shoot, it didn't break through. I think we're right next to it. Okay, we're pretty full here. Let's do that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Nice, that clears it up. Okay, let's go a little bit more here. I really thought it would break through here. No such luck. Alright, never mind that. We gotta build our way back up. We'll use these. And... yeah, never mind this. Okay, we're almost there. Nice. Where are those guys coming from? I want to go down there, wherever they're coming out of. That's a nice clue. Alright, let's go for it. Let's go over there. I don't want to fall into lava. Can't reach him. Got him. There's one more. What's a baby? Is it just a little alcove, or is it a full area? Gosh, there's a lot of tight spaces here. It looks like nothing. Okay, well, I'm really milking this one for all it's worth. I can't get anything more out of it. There was one area over there, wasn't there? I think it might be time to build a bridge. Over to... wait, where am I? Over to... am I in the same area I thought I was? Oh, maybe I'm in a different area. I thought there was a... like, over there, I thought there was a place. Let's eat. Alright, we're down to our last fish. Am I in a different place than I thought I was? Let me grab this, and then let's just build a... hopefully we don't get attacked here. Dangerous. Doesn't look like there's anything out here. I swear I thought there was something on the other side. Alright, never mind. Let's go to another location. Where do we want to go? This place is pretty much explored. It may be time to emerge from the underground. Although, here's a new spot. More torches. Alright, we're moving upward now. Got some deep slate there. Nothing going on here. What about down here? I'm gonna avoid these guys, get some torches up. Nice. Diamond there. Here? I think it's the same as the other side of this rock formation, but we'll go up anyway. Yeah, it's the same thing. Alright, I need more torches. I don't have... Shoot. I used up all my coal. Alright, well, I kind of think home is this way. I mean, the exit. I don't know if I feel like building another exit. I seem to have run through here, but I don't remember where it was from. Kind of think this is not a dead end, though. Oh my goodness. How am I supposed to remember all these? Didn't I emerge into this cavern from the place where I came down? Yeah, I think I did. I don't know. And then I built this. I feel like an archaeologist for my own work. Which is kind of weird. Is that water? Is this a dead end? Oh, I think it goes that way. Can I hit that water? I'm gonna risk it. Got it. Alright, and then we'll head up this way. Hopefully... Yeah, I don't remember which way we went. This is huge, though, this cavern. Oh, I wish we had more torches. I remember this. We came down here on this same trip, but I don't know where it leads to or whatever. I can just look around. I don't have any torches, but... Oh, I do. I got 64 right here. Nice. That's lucky. I didn't notice those. Alright, back this way. This is still dark over here. Nothing so far. I think I just ran through here. I didn't do any real exploration. And what did I do over here? I see some deeper tunnels too, like that. Although there's lava down there. And that's an amethyst chamber. Yeah, no, I remember this now. Yeah, okay. And then there's that. And there's that. Is that a route up? It might be, you know? Let me try that. It goes way up there. But if it's my route, then it should be 2 by 2 and not this shape. Well, we'll try it. I don't know that this is mine. Man, it goes way up here. Now, it wasn't mine. But we're certainly far up. What a view. It's actually kind of beautiful. And... where am I going? How do I get out of here? Let's, here's an idea. Let's go ahead and build a little bridge, walkway around the edge here. making our way. That's our last piece. We got one more right here. Oopsies. And then that's it. We're almost there. Let's get some torchlight up here. Kind of help us to see where we've been. And then let me see if I've got any more material. I got 9 more cobblestone. I really don't want to use that, but I think that'll get us to our destination here. Okay. Is that water right there? If it is, we can just drop down. Right there. Nice. And here we are. Okay, I know where we are now. I don't know how to get out still, though. Yeah, but this is where we... Oh, no, I remember, we chiseled up to this place. We built a bit of a walkway up to this, I think. Okay, we already explored that. Should we do a little bit more here and maybe see if we can break through somewhere? Might as well use up our torches too. Uh-oh. I think I heard him coming. Okay, we're in a new area again, it looks like. What an interesting... Oh, wow. That is cool looking. I'm really tempted to explore this. And there's going to be a spawner probably in there. Look at all those berries. Alright, this actually goes down, doesn't it? Shall we do it? Yeah, I'd say we do it. Alright, here we go. Oh, and there's a pool too. Interesting. Wow, I love this environment. I've been down there. I mean, at least there. Alright, I should keep my eyes open here for any assassins. I really don't remember what this is. It's beautiful, but I don't remember it. Okay, and up here. It's time to go home. Nice to have you guys with me. I'm looking, I mean, essentially my goal is to find a trial chamber, but in the process of doing that, I'm sort of discovering all sorts of things, you know? So I'm gonna, oh, look at this. No, that's too risky. I kind of wish I'd kept a magma block from the earlier underwater area. That would have been smart. I thought to myself, oh, I don't need one. But now I'm thinking that I might. That's an amethyst chamber. What should I do? Just keep running around? Interesting. If I can move upward, that would be ideal. Let's see if I can find some lucky water here. I'll take the flower. Wow, it really is big. How do these things get made? Almost looks like a person did that, but I know I didn't. Alright, I'm gonna hop down right here. Nice aim. Dangerous business. Alright, let's... I said I wasn't gonna go down, but... I hear a slime. Alright, yeah, I've obviously been here. We gotta maybe be a little more conservative with our torches, too. This is not how we're gonna get up. You know, I think it may be time for another column that goes through the roof. Gosh, this really goes far. Yeah, I do recall running through here. It was earlier today, and I did run through here. Glow squid. I do love this environment. This would be a cool place for a base, wouldn't it? No enemies. I came through here. It's time to eat. This is my last fish. And then I've got apples. How much does an apple? 2? It gives me 2. Alright. And we're down to our last torches as well. We're low on everything. And then look at this. I can't help it. I gotta go down. It's not likely to be anything, but there's only one way to know. Is that a zombie up there? I hear something. Sound like a zombie. Oh, there's some action over there. A lot of them. I see 4. They're not hesitant. They're coming into the water. Ah! Gotcha. Alright, that's done with. One more. Alright, one more. I don't feel like doing this. I don't think there's anything down there, so I'm gonna avoid him. Got one up here. Let's see if we can outrun him. Nope. Alright. Since I'm here, I'm gonna chisel down. I was trying to get back up, but now I'm just like, forget about it. What's this? Nothing. Looks like nothing. Alright. We gotta get back up somehow. Let's go over here. Got an extra torch here. And back into this room. I feel like I just want to look at it. Hey, there's part of the mine shaft right there. Should we go for that? I think we came down right around here anyway. So let's head back up. Obviously we gotta find a different route. It was enjoyable. I mean, I can say that I enjoyed that. It just didn't give me what I wanted exactly. And is there more water? Where's more water? Can I get back up? Boy, oh boy. I love a giant lava field like that. Look at that. Let's, here's a thought. Let's move around this carefully. And let's go... I think I'll be safe. Careful. Over here. Yeah, I was gonna kind of move this way. This is such a risky jump for me, for my skill level. I made it. Alright, I've been over there. What's... Oh, that's an axolotl right there. Alright, let's use the few blocks we've got to kind of, make a little... This is so dangerous. If somebody gets me right here, I'm going down. Alright, we made it. And... I'm gonna do this. Alright, we're in this area. Does that help me? Maybe not. I think I'm in a kind of lazy mood right now, because I'm not really trying that hard to do anything. I'm just enjoying the exploration. Okay, I think it's time to head up. What do you guys think? I've been down here for a while, and here's what I'll do. I'm gonna make a decision here. Let's make this our location. Hopefully we're not close to any of our current pillars, because I like to keep the pillars spread out. I'm talking about the ones on the ocean floor. So we're gonna make this our hole for the water to fall into. And then we're gonna head up. Do we have the pickaxe power to do this? I know I was low on cobblestone. Okay, I'm gonna start the hole here. This does take a little while, but it creates a marker above water. Oh, there's stone right there. We were right at the boundary. Nice. I'm kind of hoping water will break through. Okay, we do have 2 more pickaxes, so I think we'll be alright. One thing I'm missing, though, is material. We are going to get more cobblestone, though, aren't we, from this activity? So why don't we make our first step here. hop up on that if I can. We'll get rid of these 2 blocks. Alright, and then we'll start our process right here. And hopefully we'll be able to gain back the cobblestone that we lose here. Nice. I think this is going to work out. And okay, we're making our way upward. And I'm going to put air pockets in the side too, because this will be filled with water in just a moment. And by the time I get up to the surface too, I'm going to be sure to delete this to eliminate this pillar that I'm standing on. I sometimes forget to do that, and then I have to do it while swimming, which is not fun. I'm making this 2x2 like every other column that I've been making. Alright, I think we're safe to take this out. Nice. Okay, we got 15 now. I'm gonna make an air pocket right now. Right here. Nice. I'm enjoying this more than I thought. I don't know what it is, but sometimes I do 2 videos a day, and this is my second one for today, and I feel a little more, I think, mellow for my second video. I'm kind of hyped in the morning for my first one, you know? But then by the afternoon, I'm just like, kind of half asleep. I don't know if that makes for good content, but at least I'm relaxed. Alright, we're in the stone. We're well into the stone now. Another air pocket soon. Let's put another air pocket like right here. That looks good. Okay, torch. And another benefit of the air pockets is that I get free lighting too. I don't know how far it's going to be. I hope we're underwater. I think we are. But you never do know for sure. Because I'm not marking really the coordinates except for my base. That's dirt, right? Oh, that's not a good sign. We could be on land if that's dirt. I hope not. Let's find out. Maybe we're okay. Maybe it's just a pocket of dirt. Yeah, it looks like just a pocket. Nice. We've got plenty of cobblestone now. I think another air pocket would be appropriate here. On this side here. Nice. If we are underwater, we should be... I think sea level is like... I think it's at around 40. Y coordinate 40. We're at 32 right now, so I think we're nearing it. This is our last pickaxe. Let's see what happens. It's always a bit of a mystery. Okay, here we go. Right here. I like to do the blocks around me before I do the ones above the pillar that I'm standing on, because I could get washed away. I thought I heard a monster just now. Okay. And moving up again. And let's do one more air pocket too, if not just for the lighting. Right here. And here we go. There it is. And we are under the ocean. Wonderful. That's what I was hoping for. If I was on land, it's kind of annoying because it's hard to see a pillar amongst trees, you know? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I was going to... Darn it. Can I re-block that? Like that? No, for some reason... Okay, here. You know what I'll do? Here, I'll do... First of all, I need air. So I'm going to use my air pocket. And I kind of messed that up. I forgot to leave... Let's close that off. Is there a column now? if I do this, right? But then I... What's the point of that? Okay, hey, I got an idea. Let's do this. Alright, that did the trick. Is that... Yeah, that's just one column. Okay. For a minute there, I thought I'd messed it up. Because I want to break this whole pillar of cobblestone here. But doing it underwater is a lot of work. So, this worked out. Alright, and we didn't have to eat too many of our apples either, which is good. And another thing I hope is that when we get up to the seabed again, I hope that we are not too close to another pillar. Alright, we're making short work of this. And we'll just swim back up to the surface and make our pillar up to the very top of the water. And I think we've reached it. Yep, we have. Nice. And the water did not stay. You know what? It's okay. I think it's fine. That way we kind of know what to expect. It's pretty clear that this is my own creation. Did I miss anything down here while I'm still here? I mean, I'm sure I didn't fully explore, but let's head back. I mean, we did explore a whole bunch of new stuff, you know. We just didn't find what I was hoping for yet. And we might want to heal up here too. Oh yeah, we got the water column here, the air column. Let's eat. And then at the top, we're going to go ahead and... Oh, you can just keep eating apples even when you're full? Why can't you do that with beef or whatever? Alright, here we are. And we need to get rid of these blocks here. I think I'll just do them while swimming. Wonderful. Almost there. And then we do have our cobblestone available. So let's select that, and here we go. This is the best part, when I get to top it off. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is my average. Sometimes I do 6. And we are a good distance away from that pillar. That's a good thing. I do want them spaced somewhat far apart, because I'm trying to basically do sample, what do you call it? Sample sizes? A sampling? Whatever that term is for, like, in a general area. So like, for example, that pillar there, there's a pillar there, and there's one all the way over here. I might put one, like, in between somewhere over there. Another thing I need is my boat. 500, 1750, I believe. Oh, we're not that far away. Which way is 500? That way. Okay, we need to go this way. 500 and 1750 would be this way. I see. I see where we are. We didn't come that far. But we did come some distance. And I wonder also if I can put some stuff into the boat and then maybe do a little bit of coal searching. Because I'm out of coal. Pretty consistent problem that I've been having. Using up that coal. Using it almost entirely for torches. I've done a little bit of cooking too, but it's almost entirely torches. Alright, is my boat here? This is... shoot, I don't know. Where did I put my darn boat? I don't remember where I came down. I guess we have to kind of search. Because I know I've got a... Yeah, I know I have a boat. Because I left it at the top of the water, and then I filled it with various items. Where is it? There it is, right there. That should be it. So this is... Okay, so this is where I came down. And then that pillar right there, that you can barely see, is where I ended up. So that's actually a pretty good distance. And we got 2 pillars out of it, too. Not too bad. That's what I need, so that I can eliminate areas. Okay, let's get rid of some stuff here. Especially the non-stackable. I'm just going to do a sampling here. Alright, nice. I certainly have some more space now for coal, if I want to do coal. Nice. Look at all that. Look at all that room. Okay, I do have cobblestone and I do have wood too, so I can go ahead and make some pickaxes if I need to. Where do I want to search for coal? Over here? I'm kind of playing a subsistence game right now. I've heard of that before in this game. What is it called when people do that? Like, living from hand to mouth. Subsistence? Is that what it's called? That's what it's called in real life. But I don't know what it's called in the game. But I like the idea of it. I've already searched here. And I don't want to lose my boat either. Let's go over... I don't want to go over land that I've already explored. Is that coal right there? That's copper. Let's head inland a bit and see if I can't find some. Here's some right here. Okay. And I don't have a bed, so we're going to get stuck out at night, which is not going to be safe. It's on normal mode, but it's still hazardous, at least for me. Let's check my armor. We're about halfway down on our armor. Copper is about all I can afford right now, because I don't have either the coal or the iron to be consistently making iron materials. Okay, I think that's a good start. Let's keep going. We might have to just rush this before nightfall, because I don't think there's any sheep in the area. Alright, here's a nice little load here. I sometimes wish I knew more proper, like, mining terms. Because I want to use, like, proper terminology for the things, you know, for the activities that I'm doing. I know in real life there's different kinds of mining. There's, like, I don't know, I'm just making this up, but I think there's, like, strip mining. I know there's different types, I just don't know what they are. Makes me wonder too if miners have ever played this game. Oh, I'm sure they have, but I wonder like how that would feel to be a professional as a miner and then play this game. All right, we need more pickaxes, so we're gonna have to make some. And it's nighttime now. 3 is fine. Okay, let's just kind of make our way along. See if we can avoid conflict here. I know the coordinates of my base, so I can deviate as much as I want. It's just a matter of time to get back. How much coal do we have? 34? That's not too bad, actually. I got a fair amount before the rain and the night. And this is not promising for coal. This is all dirt. But we get to see the landscape at least. I'm not pleased. Ouch! It's time for bed. I'm heading home. What are we looking at for the base? 591287. We're at least 500 blocks from home. This is gonna take a while. I gotta. Oh, this is not good. Can I heal in time? No, 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 no. That's bad. What should I do? I'm gonna get killed. Should I fight? I'm gonna get killed right here. I need a tunnel. Ah! One more hit, I'm dead. Ah! I'm just trying to get as close to home before I die. I'm gonna die. Can I take another hit? I want an alcove to stay in. There's a beacon. Maybe we'll head for that and see if I can survive this. I really should have brought a bed. 2 more hits and I think I'm gone. I haven't been hit again. I'm going down. I made it, surprisingly. I thought I was going down for sure. Alright, here we go. Here's one thing we could do. We could just chisel through. Oh, what the heck? I wasn't expecting that. Gotcha. Alright, I was about to say we could chisel through here. Good thing we have food. Otherwise we would have been gone by now. Okay. We can chisel through here. We might have to wait till daybreak, because I simply don't have wool to make a bed. I didn't plan on getting stuck out here at night. I'm just gonna do a little mining, kind of ease my anxiety here. We were within half a heart of going. Imagine if this were hardcore mode. Alright, we're pretty much healed up now. Yeah, why don't we just mine downwards in steps here? And maybe run across some coal if we get lucky. I hear a dolphin out there. Nothing so far. Oh, that was an eventful beginning to the evening, wasn't it? Let's get up a torch. We've got a couple left here. Let's eat a little bit more. We've got some sweet berries too. Is that what they're called? Glowberries is what they're called. Alright, let's mine down a little bit more. Do we have another pickaxe too? Yeah, we do. I mean, you know, it's better to spend the night out here and not die than it is to have to come back and get all my stuff, so I'm gonna try to be patient. I'd rather just go back to the base, but this is the safe bet. That was really close. It was weird too, because two phantoms attacked one right after the other, which I had not seen previously. I thought they typically spaced their attacks out. Alright, no coal yet. This is not a good way of finding coal, but I figure since I'm trapped, I might as well. Nothing so far. There's some copper. I think we gotta use our other torch. And how much more time before daybreak? I don't like being trapped in a underground lair. I got some extra copper at least. Should we head back up and see what time it is? Alright, let's eat an apple. I don't think we spent more than 5 minutes down here. Wait, I've got more what am I talking about? I got more torches right here. I thought I was out of torches. I got torches here. Yeah, let's go back up. I'm just gonna check here. Oh, we got a little friend here. Might as well break our sword. Oopsies. Okay. And it's definitely nighttime still. I don't think that's a good idea. If we're risking, you know, if we're risking death, I don't really want to head home. I guess one way we could do it is we could I'm trying to think of how to get back safely. We could kind of follow the pillars, because I think I have more or less of a straight line along those pillars. So the base is at 591287. Let's just give it a little try here. 59. Yeah, and this way. 59. Yeah, this is it. 1, 2. This is dangerous. I really hope I don't die, but I don't want to keep mining. I'm tired of being down in the caves. 591287. Did they go away, those phantoms? I don't see them. Maybe they're not going to bother me. We're going the right way. Did I cross such an expansive ocean? Well, there's a pillar there, okay. And there's a huge amount of water here to be explored. 591287. There's another boat, too. Oh, I might have started another shaft down into the tunnels there. 591287. We're getting pretty close now. We're not getting attacked. Is it only at the beginning of the evening that those things attack? I'm not really sure how that works. 591287. Getting pretty close now. Boy, it is a gray night, isn't it? There it is. There's the base. Okay, we did make it back. Oh my goodness. That was harrowing. I love this little island. I love the way I lit it up with torches, and I just have a simple fence around it. It's one of my favorite bases I've ever had. Okay, and I think if we're not going to get attacked, we could fish a little bit too. First we got to put things away. Here and... this thing is full, isn't it? Maybe I am gonna fish a little bit here. I wasn't really expecting to be able to make it home tonight. Alright, let's go to the metal bin. This, and this. And I'm gonna hold on to some of my materials because it's not convenient to put them away. Alright, let's grab that fishing pole. And it looks like dawn has come. And Luck of the Sea 2 and Lure 2. Luck of the Sea 2, Lure 2 is here. Let's go ahead and combine these. Luck of the Sea 2, Lure 3. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Do I have a Luck of the Sea 2? Because I could combine that as well. Luck of the Sea 2 here, right here. No, that's not it. Luck of the Sea 2. Nope, that's not it. Alright, looks like I may not have it. Yeah, I don't think I do. Okay, let's go fishing. Just a little bit of relaxation here. Maybe we'll fish for as long as it rains. Nice. We got lure level 3 now, so coupled with the rain, it's quite fast. There was a pole. Yeah, I guess the phantoms... Was that another pole, or was that a bow? I guess those phantoms only attack at certain times of the night? I'm not really sure how that works. Because they stopped coming, didn't they? I don't see them now. I was here yesterday fishing, and I had that fence post right there. This fence post right there was used to tie up a nautilus shell that I had as a pet. And for some reason, I don't know how, the nautilus got up onto land or something, and it started suffocating, and so I lost that pet right in front of my eyes. I'm glad it's a game. Looks like we still got rain here. I'm gonna put those fish in the correct hotbar spots. So this is gonna go here, and this is gonna go here. That's fine. Oh, I see. Okay. I was not looking at my lure. I was looking at something else that I thought was my lure. I got 14 cod already. That's pretty good. I think we might have some more cod in the chest over here too. One of the more relaxing aspects of this game is fishing. I love it. Just sitting here sometimes. And I do love this environment too. There's so much to look at. Look at all these drowned here. And then there's squid over here. Of course, the fish coming in to bite my lure. And then there's tropical fish around as well. From time to time, you'll see nautilus float by. Mellow fishing. I'll do this for a little while longer. I don't know how much longer the rain's gonna go on. Should I go cook some fish? I mean, I've got plenty of them. Yeah, why don't we go cook some? I'm gonna start with the cod. I got enough for 16. I've been using fires primarily to cook. And here we go. Actually, you know what I forgot was to replant those jungle logs, the jungle sapling. I gotta do that too. Let's go do that right now. I'm gonna grab 4 saplings from here. Jungle saplings are right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I forgot about that. Oopsies. There we go. Alright. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, I see. Now I get it. There goes the rain. I was look, when you look at them from this angle, they don't even exist. But then when you look at them from this angle, so I thought I forgot to plant them. Turns out I hadn't forgotten. Alright, let's put the rest of the fish in. Nice. And we can throw the lure in once or twice more. The rain has stopped, but we're cooking fish. Oh, it's a nice clear day. Well, not perfectly clear, but pretty clear. What are we gonna do next? I feel like I want to break from the mining and stuff, but I really want to find that that trial chamber. It's also difficult to get a sense of how much of the ocean I've covered. I suppose a map would do the trick. I could make a map. Maybe I should. Maybe I should do that. Making this the central point. That was a book. Efficiency level 3, fire aspect 2, and sharpness level 3. Not too bad. That was a bow, magic bow. Alright, we gotta get my fish here. Let's do one more. Alright. Oops, I missed it. I do love fishing. Okay, we have 20 cooked cod. Should we cook up one more batch, maybe? Let's go check our chest here for any extra fish. I've got raw salmon by the loads, 25. Let's go ahead and cook this up. Okay, the salmon. Nice. Okay, and then we'll do one more load of salmon too, and that'll be it. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the potatoes need doing, and they're not all ripe yet. I thought this would be a much more effective crop, but because I'm away so often, it's not growing nearly as much as I would have liked. Other than that, yeah, looking for that trial chamber. I want mending on a pickaxe so that I can make a diamond pickaxe. I got 10 diamonds. It's not even really the speed that's the issue, though. It's just the whole process of looking. It's just. Oh yeah. Okay, now I remember what I was talking about. I'm getting distracted. I was gonna make a map. How do you make a cartography table? Let's make a map and sort of scope out the whole area. All right, cartography table is where? I'm just gonna type it in. CRT. I need 2 pieces of paper and 4 planks. Let's put this away. And we got a boat to unload too. Can we just unload a few things here? This thing is full, this bin. This can leave. Alright, and then we need the wood over here. I'm gonna take the birch and put the jungle away. Okay. And then I was gonna look for 2 pieces of paper. That would take sugarcane, which I have 7. As long as I keep 1, I should be alright. How many pieces of paper does this make? I'm gonna type it again. Paper, whoops. 6. Okay, so that's it right there. 3. And then cartography, we need planks. So let's go here. And now we can make a cartography table. Make 1. Okay. And actually, we'll need paper as well, won't we? Well, shoot. I've only got 4 sugarcane. I'm going to plant 1 sugarcane and make 3 into paper. There we are. Yeah, that does it. I hope is that enough to make a large size map? 4 pieces of paper? I'm not really sure. And then let's plant the other one before we forget here. You know what I could do is just plant it next to the water, right? I need 1 dirt at least. Do I have dirt? No. I'm gonna grab a dirt. That's granite. Dirt. I am not in a hurry today. And I can put away the saplings as well. Alright, and then let's go over to the edge here, and I'll just stick the dirt right here. And then we'll put that sugarcane right there. Wait a minute, wrong place. That dirt needs to go here. I couldn't see the water. And now we can put the sugarcane. Nice, okay. That'll replenish our supply. And then let's see about making that map. Compass as well. Compass requires what? Redstone and what else? I don't remember. Compass is redstone and iron? I'm guessing iron. Let's check it out. I think it's here. Compass. Here? There it is. Yeah, 4 iron. Okay, I think I got 4 iron. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, compass. Where was that again? Right here. And then crafting table. I did make a crafting table right here. We're gonna stick that right there. Okay. Compass and paper, is that correct? Yeah, that's it. Alright, and then how do you expand it? Empty locator map. First, okay, maybe you have to look at it first. Got it. Nice. Okay, that map. That map covers this one section of the ocean. It's not worth anything. I need to expand it. How do I do that? I put the map here. I thought you put paper here. Yeah, that's it. Got it. Let's do it again. 2, 3. Wait a minute, that's not a full map. Shoot, okay, I need more sugarcane. 3 sugarcane makes 1 paper, right? Do I happen to have any paper? Let's go look. It would be right here, I think. I do. Alright, I didn't realize I had it. Wait, just 1 paper is all I need. Put the rest away. And did we sleep last night? I'm gonna sleep tonight, because those phantoms are gonna come back. And then let's go ahead and add that paper. I'm kind of surprised I remembered how to do this. Wrong thing. This thing. Cartographer table. Cartography table. Where's the map? Where'd I put the darn map? Am I missing something? Where did the map go? Did I put it away? Or did it stay here? What's going on? There it is. No, that's a treasure map. Well, where's my locator map? Did I throw it? What? It's around here somewhere. I just had it. Am I going crazy? Where did I put it? I must have thrown it or something. That's the paper. I don't have a map right now, do I? Did I put it in one of these, maybe? What? Where's the map? Where did I put it? I just had it. I must have dropped it or something. Is it? It's not on the cartography table. Did anybody see where I put the map? What? I must have put it away. I've done this before where I accidentally... No, that's the same one. How stupid am I? That's the same map, treasure map. Come on, man. I'm tired right now, I think. Alright, why don't I do this instead of finding that? I'm gonna put stuff away because it's getting to be too much. Let's cook the salmon. Let's just take care of a little bit of business and I'll collect my thoughts and we'll find that map, I hope. Because I just made it. I just made it with a compass and paper. So it should be here. I literally was just holding it. Am I missing it? Like in my hand? Like, let's look through everything. No, 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 it's not here. Shoot, I really don't know. Okay, let's put stuff away. And we've got a boat to unload too. Okay, and this thing is full. It's time to make a bow and arrow bin, I think. This thing right here would take bows. So let's take all the bows. Put them all in here. I'll do magic bows down below. How's that? Enchanted bows, I mean. Nice. Alright, back to here. Let's grab all the bows. And the arrows as well. That empties that out quite a bit. This is my special bin. I call it my special bin because I just put unusual items or items that don't fit in other bins, you know. Alright. We got an animal item here. Oh, we gotta pick up our salmon too. That's plenty of cooked salmon. Where is my map? Alright, back to putting things away. Arrows and bows over here. And we need to get a sign on that too, don't we? Okay, let's put arrows here. Alright, that clears out a bit of our inventory. I'm sure I put it into one of these bundles or something. I just don't get it. Okay, arrows go here. And then let's go for this bin here. Alright, we need to empty this thing out too. If anybody watching knows where I put my map, please let me know, because I really don't. I don't know where I put it. And let's get item frames too. I need item frames because I need to label that bin. So hides, leather, I mean. I got plenty here. And then what else? Sticks. Let's make some more sticks. And then let's make some item frames. 4 is enough. Alright, and then let's label this bin. And this is going to be bows. And then the next thing I need to do is a plant bin, because we've got an overflow of plants. Actually, this thing is full too, isn't it? Let's do this. This is going to be cobbled deep slate cobblestone. And then we'll put another label here. And this is going to be another plant bin. And let's make that... Does it really matter? It doesn't really. I'm going to just do moss for now. I'll throw whatever plants in there. Nice. Okay, we're getting cleared up here. Sugar, does that count? That's a plant. Sugar cane, I guess. So that counts. Alright, any map here? Nope, no map. I'm gonna have to look through every bin to find it. And also I have a boat to unpack. It looks like my little trader friend took it from me here. Let's grab everything we can. I'm gonna ignore that guy. Alright, and let's get all this stuff put away and then grab the rest of the stuff from the boat. And I'll take cobblestone out of here. Tough. Okay, cobblestone I'm gonna put here. That's fine. And I'll move it down. Okay, that's that. And now let's do animals. Metal. Metal here. Metal, metal, metal. And let's do animals. Animal. This is cooked salmon. I'm gonna go ahead and keep my cooked salmon and throw my cooked cod up there. Alright, we're almost there. Put that down here. And we need flowers over here. And this goes here. Good. Okay, now for the rest of the boat. And can I fit it all? I'm gonna drown. There, I got everything. Nice. Okay. And where is my map? I hope I didn't throw it and then it disappeared. I still don't get what happened to it. Let's put animals in here. Animal. Animal. Okay, and then metals go up here. Oh, this thing is full now. Shoot. Okay. It's time for a horse armor bin. I didn't realize we were expanding so much. Let's put horse stuff over here. And grab all this. And then this is going to be metals. Just metals. Metals and minerals. Okay, horse armor. Here. I still have an item frame too. Good. So we'll use that here. And then we'll put this on the label. And then the rest goes in here. Alright. And then let's go back here. We'll still put the armor in the metal bin. Get the rest of the horse armor. Is that it? One more here, one more here. Two more, three more here. Alright, we got one more to take. Let's put this away here. This is like special stuff. We got a book bin. I'll put the arrows in here for now. I'll take... I don't need that sword. Alright, horse stuff. We're gonna grab two more. One more horse armor. Two more here. Man, we got a lot of this stuff, don't we? Alright, and then horse stuff goes here. Gold. And that's it for horses. And then books over here. What did I get? Aqua Affinity. That's a very good book. Oh, wait a minute. Look at all this. Well, look at all these fish. What are these guys doing over here? I guess I didn't have room at the time. Oh, yeah, this was going to be a random bin. I forgot I had all that. Let's put these back over here. Animal, 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 animal. Animal, animal, animal. Alright, we got some plants. Are my potatoes ready? These things are looking fine. I'm going to take them. Nice, plenty of potatoes. And I'm going to start using these to eat. It may be time for another potato field, too. I was thinking putting another potato field over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, like right here. Fill that up with water, and then the rest of these are dirt. I guess we're just doing some chores right now. It's good to take a break, too, from all that I was up to. Let's eat. We're getting hungry. And I never did come across my map. I held it. I know I looked at it. This is a piece of paper. Shoot, I really don't know. Alright, let's grab some dirt here. And we need a hoe as well. So this right here. And then let's plant that. I'm going to plant it all at the same time. We'll put the water... We need water too. We'll put the water... buckets. I'm going to grab some water from here. Alright, not a big fan of chores, but they gotta get done. Before we pour the water, let's figure out where the dirt's gonna go. This isn't gonna be a big field. Just as big as I can make it. I am rather limited on this island by room. Go ahead and put the dirt in, and then we'll figure out where. I'll just fill in every spot. Okay. I can put 4 on each side of the water bucket, so whatever that means. Let's do this. I think it's okay to take it up to the very edge of the fence. Is this going to be too big, or is this okay? Let's check it. So let's see, 1 here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. So this right here. 1, 2, 3. We can do 1 more over here. So let's do this. Nice. All right, we know that width is acceptable. Nice. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. We could even put them in here too, but this is fine. This size is good for me. All right, let's put the water in there. Is that water? Yeah, it is. All right, let's get this thing hoed. Like that sound. And that's about it for this hoe. And then we're gonna plant the potatoes. Start with this. That's it. And then 64 more. And I don't know if this is gonna be enough to sustain me or not. I kinda get the feeling it won't be, but... Nice. How many more? We got 27. Nice. Alright, that's a nice big plot. Let's do the rest over here. Alright, it feels good to finally get these potatoes started. It took me forever to get to this point with these fields. And now I am going to put away a few things and look for that darn map. I just had it. How could it be gone? Alright, let's put this away. Special item. Alright, now it's just 1 by 1. This is special materials. Different blocks, I mean. We got diorite over here. Diorite, cobbled deep slate. That's the wrong... No, that's the right block. And then we got some extra dirt. And we got gravel. Okay, a little extra cobblestone. Here. And then we got some plant life. Here. Alright, we're almost finished. And these are empty, and the chests, I think, are the last thing. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to look through chest by chest for that darn map. How could it be gone? I hope I did not drop it. It would have disappeared a long time ago. Let's start here. Move left to right. Okay, nothing there. Look carefully here. Map? No, there's no map there. I don't know what this bin is supposed to be. Well, I'll deal with it later. This here could have the map. Nope, I don't see it. No, it's not there. Okay, here. There's so many different shapes and colors that it can get difficult to identify. You know, in other words, it's easy to get things mixed up, you know. Okay, treasure map. That's not it. This is paper. It's not here. Nothing in that bundle. It's not here. Not there either. I'm gonna double check. Treasure map? No, I didn't rename it treasure map, so it wouldn't be called treasure map. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of these stairs. Alright, it's not there. Okay, here? Could it be here? It's not here. Okay, what about this? Nope. Here? Nope. It's not there. It's kind of a pain because I'll have to make it all over again, and I just used up all of my... Oh no, you know what? I got enough paper. I can just make it again. What happened to it? It's not in my offhand. Alright, never mind. I'm not gonna think about this anymore. Let's go make it again. I need, what do I need? I need a compass. So that means redstone and iron. Let's make that. Actually, let's grab some stuff out of here too, because I want to put stuff away. I'll grab all the plants, animals, metal. Nice. Okay, that helps. Alright, for a compass, we go here. And it's right here. Compass. And now, to make a map. How do I do that again? Put the compass here. Put this here. And that's the empty locator map. Okay, this time let's hold on to it. Where did it go? Alright, and I think I have to look at it. Alright, let's keep it in our inventory for just a moment to make sure it's not leaving us. It's right here, so I'm sure not to lose it. Alright, metal. I'm going to put a few things away here. This. Any more metals? No. Okay, plants. We could do it here. Bows. Plants. I'm trying to get rid of stuff in here and organize. This bin must have been a random bin. These are plants right here. Alright, that empties this out. Almost. Animals over here. Metals here. Alright, let's go back and get these extra items here. Alright, let's go to special items here. That's the trident, the hoe, railroad. We've still got our locator map. We're going to need that here too. Alright, let's go to the cobbled deep slate. And let's do our cobblestone as well. Nice. Alright, let's go to our random block bin. Almost finished. And then finally the bows and arrows. Okay. And one more thing, or two more things. We got the clay that goes here. We've got the metal that goes here. Beautiful. Okie dokie. Now, back to the locator map. We still have it, which is a good thing. How do I... Oh, that's right, I have to look at it first. Okay, so let's look at it. Alright, we've looked at it. Now it's ready to be expanded upon. So let's put that here and expand the size. Got it. Let's look at it again. I just want to make sure. Okay, it's much bigger now. Let's look at it again and then put another map on it. Alright, and then let's make sure we've got it in slot number 2. It's too late to sleep. I was going to sleep a little bit. Alright, let's put it back in. We're going to get it all the way to the maximum size. Okay, level 3. I'm just going to be extra careful and look at it. We know we have it, right? Okay, good. And then, finally, level 4. And that's it. Okay, and we still have it. What happened to the other map? I'll never know. Alright, I think what we're going to do today, I mean this Minecraft day, is to look around for the different pillars. I want to map the area out, in other words. That's an empty boat right there. Shall I... let's go beat up the boat. Let's go break the boat. I don't want to hurt the guy. Let's beat this up. Grab it. And then we're going to take this boat out because I want the storage capacity. Okay. Finally. Holy mackerel. We now know where our base is. It's at the lower left corner. And we're going to start mapping this area. Unfortunately, I thought it would start us in the center of the map. Why did it put us at the edge? I'm not really sure why it does that. Alright, well, let's do some mapping. Does it show... Unfortunately, I don't think the map is showing my pillars. That pillar right there, it doesn't show up on the map. Unfortunately. I thought it would. Well, that kind of defeats the purpose. You know what I mean? Because I was thinking I could map out the area using the map. But I guess this will just be a rough guide. I mean, I guess it's better to have it than to not have it. But I thought it would give me a little bit more information, you know? Okay, looks like a nice day out today. I think what I'm going to start with on this map is just kind of going to the places where I've already set pillars. There's a pillar here. There was a lead right there. Yeah, so basically I'm just mapping, I'm just showing where I've been. I thought the pillars were going to show up on the map, but I guess maybe it's just too wide of a map, you know? Okay, let's head out to these. This is my original base over in this direction. So this is the base right here, I think? Or is it the one just beyond? Maybe that one. That's a big map. It's right here. Okay, so this is home. Well, this is the original home base. And let's just double check that it doesn't show up on the map. Yeah, there's no... I can't zoom in. I just tried to use the mouse wheel to zoom in. Is there no other option here? I mean, I can hit with it. Apparently I can't zoom in on this. Whatever. Alright. I thought I'd be able to see these pillars, but unfortunately not. Okay, let's head over this way. Well, I mean, really, what's the point? I mean, I guess I can kind of just see the outline of the ocean or whatever. I got multiple pillars over here. I was hoping to get a kind of a rough count of how many pillars I had. See, there's one over there, too. This was, I think, like some of the last exploration I did in this body of water. I mean, they're connected, I'm sure, but... yeah, I moved over to that other ocean area because I felt like this was kind of played out. Over here is a potential. How am I going to remember that on this map? Alright, and then there's this. And then there's this. Shall I grab that boat? Is it worth leaving it? I don't really care. Alright, and then I've got a pillar all the way over there too. Man, I really did explore. I mean, it's been 2 weeks almost, you know, of pretty much non-stop exploration. And so what's all this? See, where am I now? Okay, now I'm getting a sense. Okay, I got turned around. So these are the same pillars. I just did a loop. Now I'm going south. This is, okay, that's home base. I see, I just keep getting turned around. I kept thinking these were new pillars. But now that I see I'm on the map, I can tell that I was just being silly. They turned out to be the same pillars. Alright, now we're going south. And I did put 3 pillars over here. 4, it looks like. I believe this pillar over here is the only one that's not connected. These are all connected underground, which, you know, that's something. It's an achievement of some kind. But this one over to my right here is not. I believe that one right there. Okay, we got these on the map now. Yeah, I think I just tried to I tried to place pillars until I hit land kind of thing, you know? Alright, now that we're pretty much mapped out in this body of water, let's go back. I really wish they'd put my current base at center map, you know? I'm not sure why they place it at the edge of the map. Alright, we're heading back now. Oh, okay, interesting. This is... we're heading back to base now. Okay. And has this been where I've been working recently? I mean, gosh, there's pillars all over. I suppose that my structures will show up on a map, but they have to be big enough, right? So like, I would need like a more specific map in order to see that. That makes sense. Alright, we're gonna head this way. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed that the pillars don't show up. Gosh, this really goes far. I came quite a distance. So like, looking at the map right now, this area has all been covered by pillars. Alright, and it goes even further south here. Let's go up to this pillar here. And then we'll take a right. That'll take us to the west. It's only limited here, what I can see. Because for some reason the map starts me in the west. Isn't every other map, like, centered? Like, every national map should have the country that made the map in the center, right? Doesn't that make sense? Since it's where you live? So why wouldn't they center this map? I don't know. I don't know why. It's Minecraft logic. Alright, and let's go a bit further. We're still getting some area uncovered. We're still on the map, technically. So this is right on the edge. Oh, we're off the map now. Nope, we're on. We're on still. Okay. And is that a pillar over there? Alright, now we're off the map. Nice. Okay, let's get back on. We'll just head out to sea a little bit. And we should be back on in just a moment here. I can see our dot moving. There it is. Just appeared. What happens if I take off, Oh, I see, okay. I wanted to see just the map. Home base is... Can I point it at... Nah, I can't move my cursor. It's the area just above the green dot and one more green dot above that. So 2 green dots up from where my current cursor is that's where my base is, I think. Yeah, right there. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's the little gray area. Wow, okay. Interesting. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, that didn't work out quite how I expected, but, I mean, we tried, right? And let's check the boat here. Nothing in it. Okay. My sugarcane has grown a little bit. I don't like this graphic setting. Why did they make it so you can only see it? That's weird. Look at that. It disappears. Is that purposeful? I don't know why they would do that. You'd want to see it from, you know, all angles, I would think. Anyway. I feel like I'm starting to complain a lot more now. I think I'm getting tired. I've enjoyed this a lot. This has been a fun video, and I appreciate you guys watching. I think I'm gonna call it quits in just a moment. Anything else I want to do? Again, I am disappointed. The map does not show pillars. I mean, in order for me to show the pillars, I suppose the map would have to be one sheet in size. You know what I mean? Yeah, because this is a huge map. This is the biggest map you can make. So if I were to do one square, it might do that. I don't think I'm going to do that right now, but it's kind of tempting though. Like, the idea of being able to see the pillars was the main point. Should we do it real quick? I gotta just test it. I'm tired, but I want to see this. Alright, so... See, it says map 2. That means I made a map. Where's the other map? I don't know. Let's go ahead and... Let's make one more compass. And let's go get our paper. Paper's right here. We still have enough paper, I believe. Okay, we'll start with a compass. It's right here. And then we'll Empty locate. Ah, I can do it right here. Empty locator map. That's it. Okay. We're not going to expand this, so I think we can just go ahead and look at it. There it is. Okay. Now, you see that little dot out in the ocean? I'm pretty sure that's a pillar. Let's go make sure. Do I need to put anything away? A couple things. Let's put a couple things away. And it's called map 3. Maybe I should be labeling these two. Okay, we got a lead, and we got some paper to put away. I'm glad we had some extra paper. Okay, and why don't we, should we take a boat, perhaps? Let's take that boat. Oopsies. Okay, and then let's head outward. We're going the wrong way. We should be on this side. There we go. That'll get us... There it is. Okay. And I am going to head... Oopsies. I'm gonna head toward that dot. Yes. Okay. So it does show pillars, barely. So if I want to show the pillars on the maps, I'm going to have to make these very specific maps. It hardly shows any area, though. Okay, well at least now I know. And this pillar here is off the map. Yeah, that's just off the map. Okay. Well, shoot. Okay. That's not going to help me then. I was quite certain I could get a pretty good idea of where all my pillars were, but unfortunately it's not as easy as I thought. So let's get back out. And, well, we learned a lot, I suppose. I guess. We learned about the limitations. And we planted more potatoes. We did a lot of searching, that's for sure, and we've certainly eliminated areas. But it looks like my my plan for finding a trial chamber is going to be based mostly on sight and mapping. I thought I'd be able to use a map, but unfortunately not. Oopsies. So let's get this put away, and then I think we're ready for another outing. I just need more more coal. But I will I will bring this video to a close. So I want to say thank you for watching, and I'm happy to be doing these commentary videos again too. Yeah, it took me a while to get back to it, but I'm doing it finally. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you, I hope, in a future episode. Bye bye for now.